Welcome back to Horsepower Speedway, guys. It has been a while, but I am excited to wrap this season up of drivers. But before that, we do have another driver going up against the tower. We have Hunter driving a heavily modified go-kart from Jurassic Park. It is codenamed Beta. So we're curious to see how well he does on the straights as well as the jump, because we've never seen a vehicle like this on track before. But here are the drivers for today's races. As King of the Tower, we have Kingnut driving the white Ford GT90, who took the mantle from the number 32, driven by Brandon over at Liver Diecast. In third position, we have Kevin Moss driving the gold Shadow Jet. In fourth, driving the number 43, we have Scale Racing Channel, representing the Pontiac with those super fast axles. And then in fifth position, we have JDC rocking the red circle tracker number 75. And as gatekeeper, driving the baby blue McLaren F1 GTR, we have the Seeger Bros. So we're gonna go ahead and get the test cars onto the track, make sure everything is in the clear, the jump is good, and let's get these races going. All right, first jump in the new Track Patrol Mustang. All right, so the track cars are back. Both Mustang says it's good. Safety gave it a thumbs up, as well as the Track Patrol. So we're gonna get the first race going, which is gonna be Hunter driving the Beta go-kart. Here we go, Hunter's debut on the track, and he's going head to head with the McLaren F1 GTR driven by Seeger Bros. Let's get this first race going in. Drop. Seeger Bros took the first race. I think the go-kart's having a little bit of issues on the top end, but let's get race number 2 going in. Drop. All right, Hunter is going up against the ridge now. Let's see if he can outperform the McLaren in. Drop. Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys did not forget about Chopper Bob, but here we go. Looks like Hunter had some issues on the jump. I don't think the go-kart's quick enough for that launch. It might be too low profile, but also the Seeger Bros, check it out, they caught the spike strip. Man, so that's a D and F for both. We're gonna get everything situated. Hopefully Hunter is okay. Looks like he's giving the thumbs up, and let's get the track reset and get this jump going. All right, here we go. Hunter's good, he's giving it a second go. Now let's see if the go-kart can make the jump on the second attempt. Let's get this going in. Drop. Looks like Hunter did not make the jump. I think that car is just way too low for the track, but he gave it a solid try. And it looks like the Seeger Bros are advancing to go up against JDC in the red circle tracker. All right, Hunter, we hate to see you go, buddy. Definitely appreciate you bringing out this highly modified Beta go-kart. That thing was super cool, so I appreciate you joining and going up against these tough contenders. But hopefully we see you soon again in the future in a different vehicle. So thank you again, and let's get the races going. All right, guys, here we go. Seeger Bros in lane 1 and JDC in lane 2. Now let's see how this goes in. Drop. Oh! Whoa, guys, did you see that? We have to look at the replay on that, because I don't know what was on that track, but the track cars did their passes and everything was in the clear. So we don't know if he clipped one of those monster trucks or what. But let's get this all cleaned up, guys. That was totally out of nowhere. All right, guys, so according to the safety and track patrol car, the track was shifted just a hair to where they clipped the corner of this. So we had the construction crew come out, straighten out the track, Don't know why the track cars did not catch it the first go round, but hopefully everything is good from here on out. We're probably gonna do some track runs just to make sure we're all in the clear. All right, everything is reset. We are back in our lanes. Seeger Bros still in lane 1 and JDC in 2. Let's get this going in. Drop. JDC pulled away. Let's see if they can make it up in round 2. Let's get this going in. Drop. All right, here we go. They could not reel JDC in. That circle tracker is very fast, but we've seen the outcome of using the jump, also known as the ridge, to eliminate drivers. Let's get this going. Drop. It looks like the Seeger Bros just cut off for some reason. I don't know if they're having car problems, but it looks like JDC ended up finishing that first race. All right, here we go. Let's give them a second go round. Hopefully it works out for them. If not, JDC advances. Let's get this going in. Drop. Oh, and a spin out. Jay caught the spike strip, and it looks like the Seeger Bros didn't want to mess up the McLaren's front end, so they locked up the brakes before anyone can cross the finish line. So let's get this track cleared, the spike strip reset. Let's get these drivers back up into the start gate. Here we go. Let's get this next race going in. Drop. It looks like Seeger Bros did not advance on that one, but it looks like JDC was coming in hot, and he is hungry, guys. He's going for that number 43. All right, here we go. We have Scale Racing Channel in lane 2 and JDC in lane 1. Now, we all know that Pontiac is fast, but let's see how fast it is compared in. Drop. Oh yeah, that 43 is fast, man. Let's get this next race going in. Drop. All right, he was able to hold off Jay from advancing on that first straight. But let's see how well he does on the ridge. Let's get this going in. With the spike strip and still cross the finish line. It looks like Scale Racing had some track issues. He's in the grass. It looks like he's okay. Talk about a solid fight from Jay. All right, can the number 43 regain himself on the next jump? Let's get this going in. Drop. And he showboated like he did last time, doing a complete 180 after hitting the spike strip and still crossed the finish line. Guys, you had to have seen that from up here. Gosh, that was crazy. Hopefully Jay is okay. He seems to see the grass a lot of times on this race, but man, he is giving it his all. It is 1-1. But man, talk about a sweet finisher for number 43. All right, Scale Racing's holding him off, but can Jay pull something to break this 1-1 score right here? Let's get this going in. Drop. Again, showboating, and faced Jay and looked at him dead in his eyes, deep into his soul, as he crossed the finish line in reverse yet again. Man, that is a great driver. Number 43 is calling out the Shadow Jet, driven by Kevin Moss. All right, here we go. Scale Racing sitting in lane 1. Kevin Moss in lane 2. Let's get this going in. Drop. Talk about a close race. That Shadow Jet was right there. Let's get race number 2 going in. Drop. All right, Scale Racing is in lane number 5. Kevin Moss is in lane 6. Let's get the jump going in. Drop. Oh, he said, no way are you going to be doing 180s on me, and pitted him right into the corner of that intersection. Hopefully he's good and okay. Talk about some crazy driving. It's same lanes, everything is reset. Let's get this jump going in. Drop. Nice! Talk about a finisher, even catching the spike strip. He said, I am finishing no matter what, and Scale Racing is in the middle of the first turn, upside down in the grass. Hopefully he's okay. But man, talk about a head-to-head battle. Switch lanes, Kevin Moss is now in lane 5. And Scale Racing is in the outer 6th lane. Let's get this going in. Drop. Oh man, he still went upside down yet again. These guys are driving because they are hungry to see who the final king of the tower is. But man, he looks like he's okay, so let's get the track reset and get this going. All right, same lanes, let's get this going in. Drop. Talk about a crazy turn over here for Scale Racing. Oh, we need to see the replay and exactly what he clipped. But it looks like Kevin Moss advances to go up against Brandon from Liver Diecast. Okay guys, you go ahead and set up the next race, but I think I'm the only one concerned about Scale Racing over here upside down. Looks like he's okay though, so let's get him off the track and let's get the next race going. All right, Kevin Moss is in lane 1 and Liver Diecast in lane 2. Let's get this going in. Drop. Brandon pulled pretty good on the top end, but Kevin was right behind him. Let's get this going in. Drop. All right, head-to-head battle, guys. Kevin Moss is not giving up, and neither is Brandon. Let's get this last race going in. Drop. So Liver Diecast won the quarter mile. Let's see how he does on the ridge. Let's get this going in. Drop. Off the track Kevin went, and Brandon is upside down yet again. Something about these NASCAR drivers, man, they can never keep it on all 4 wheels. All right, same lanes, let's get this one going in. Drop. Finishing fast, and Kevin still finished as well, but just not fast enough. Brandon took that one. All right, here we go. Switched up the lanes. Brandon is now in the outer 6. Let's get this going in. Drop. And he advances. Kevin. Oh man, with the spin out. Looks like someone just barely clipped the spike strip. Here we go. It looks like Liver Diecast is going up against his nemesis, King Nut. the Ford GT90. All right, here we go. This is the race that matters, guys. This is going to see who the final and ultimate king of the tower is for this season. Let's get race number 1 going in. Drop. All right, shifted down 1 lane. King Nut took that one. Let's see how he goes in. Drop. Man, it's almost like King Nut just launched after that drop. Let's see if he can handle the heat on the ridge jump. In. Drop. And Brandon took it. Brandon took the first race. Here we go, guys. If Brandon takes this, he is the final king of the tower winner. Let's see if King Nut can hold him off one more time. Let's get this going in. Drop. And he cut short. King Nut did it again and finished short. Where did Brandon go? Oh, hey guys, look, I found Brandon. He's in the sand pit again. He does this every race, and I don't know what it is, but my man tends to get some air and lands in the sand trap. But King Nut, my dude, what are you doing? You had like 10 feet, and you could have won that one. Now we gotta set this all back up and get this one going. All right, here we go. Same lanes. Let's get this one going in. Drop. There we go. King Nut finished that one. It is 1-1. And where did Brandon go again? All right, guys. Hey, so he's back over here again. I might just keep my flight pattern over in this general area because it seems like he loves this type of the track. So yeah, here we go, guys. This is the make it or break it for either one of them. Let's see who's gonna be the ultimate king of the tower. In. Drop. With the heat and finishing. Both of them did cross the finish line, but Brandon is the ultimate finisher and king of the tower for this season. Huge congrats. King Nut definitely tried. And here we go, sitting in his Ford GT90. Doesn't look like he wants to get out and wave at anybody. I don't blame you, buddy, because Brandon just annihilated that run. And there he is, the new and final king of the tower for this season. Live or Diecast in the number 32 tied car. Talk about an epic battle between him and King Nut this whole season. But all these drivers have done a phenomenal job. We have King Nut in the Ford GT90 sitting in second. And of course, Kevin Moss in the Shadow Jet in third. In fourth, in the number 43 Pontiac, is Scale Racing Channel. That is a beautiful car as well as fast. And then we have JDC rocking the red Circle Tracker in fifth. And of course, as our final gatekeeper, we have the Seeger Bros in their baby blue McLaren F1 GTR. They have held off a lot of contenders, but this lineup has stayed pretty solid this whole race season. And we are excited to see who comes to the track as new drivers, which you can see parked out back. These are the new cars for the next race season. A good mixture, but from left to right. In the orange Home Depot Tony Stewart number 20, we're gonna have Colin driving that beauty. And we've seen NASCARs on the track time and time again. They've proven their rights on the straights as well as the curves. In the black Porsche 935, new for this track, we are having Pussycat behind the wheel. My man's been eager to go up against the track and see if he can make it to the top. In the red Alien, we're gonna have Simple Man Mustang Diecast representing that beauty. We've seen that casting before, and let's see how well he does on this one. In the beautiful blue Porsche 911, we have Strictly Diecast, another beautiful Porsche. in this lineup. And then driving this beautiful Hot Wheels race team F-150 Lightning, we have Adam. And then in yellow, the Evo 10, we have End Count. Now this is a new driver. All of these guys are new drivers to the track, so a completely new lineup. And then hopefully we'll see the prior King of the Tower try to challenge these guys in the future. But there we go. Brandon from Liver Diecast is the final King of the Tower for this season. Such an awesome car to finish. Of course, all the other drivers as well did an amazing job. And of course, if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.